Welcome to the presentation ceremony for Faith Plus One.
Going down to South Park, gonna have ourselves a time. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 episodes of South Park.
I smell fourth graders. Oh crap, dude, hide!
For this list, we're taking a look at the most significant episodes of this hilarious, iconic, and surprisingly important animated series.
Wait! Walk out that door token and you'll regret it the rest of your life.
We've excluded the South Park feature film because that's in a whole other category.
Thank God we live in the quiet little redneck podunk white trash. USA.
Number 10, 200 and 201.
Shockingly, I've just been slandered once again in the town of South Park.
In these landmark episodes that mark the show's 200th and 201st episodes respectively, South Park pays homage to its best moments with the return of fan-favorite characters and practically every celebrity the show has ever parodied.
That town thinks they can say whatever they want about people and get away with it.
If anybody has a gripe against that shithole, it's me.
They all tie into a clever, albeit controversial story in which a fudge-packing Tom Cruise,
Oh wow, it is!
a gooey Rob Reiner, and other big names threaten to sue the town unless they deliver the taboo Prophet Muhammad.
Muhammad has a power that makes him impervious to being made fun of.
After 200 resulted in a threat from a radical Muslim group, Comedy Central heavily censored the follow-up 201.
Really sorry about all this, dude.
Nevertheless, both episodes still effectively enforce the message that no public figure should be off-limits when it comes to satire.
We've all wanted to show things that we weren't allowed to show.
Plus, we finally learn who Cartman's real father is.
It's true. Jack Tenorman was your father.
Number 9, the Black Friday trilogy.
But soon we will be fighting the greatest battle of our young, hot lives. Winter is coming, and the next-gen gaming devices are hitting the shelves.
You think Game of Thrones is brutal? You should see them all on Black Friday. This 3-part epic that consists of the episodes Black Friday, A Song of Ass and Fire, and Titties and Dragons takes a long, hard look at the dark side of consumerism as the boys devise a plan to achieve discounts on next-gen consoles.
But if we plan, strategize, and fight together, we can be the first people inside on Black Friday. And use the 80% to get the gaming systems we need to survive.
The question is whether they should buy Xbox Ones or PS4s.
No, we can't divide like this.
What, no love for Nintendo Wii U? While Sony and Microsoft go to war, Randy prepares for winter, George R.R. Martin procrastinates,
Sure, you said peaches were coming.
Yeah, they're on their way.
and Princess Kenny reigns supreme.
At the dawn of war, I stand alone, looking out at what will be the last battlefield, for winter is coming. And I am a princess.
Firing on all cylinders, the Black Friday trilogy dishes out ingenious references,
They're gonna betray you at the Red Robin wedding.
commentary, twists, and even a tie-in to the Stick of Truth video game.
Like this! We can just play with this!
Number 8, Casa Bonita.
What's Casa Bonita? Dude, haven't you ever been there? It's a big Mexican restaurant, but they have like cliff jumpers and Black Bart's cave and all kinds of stuff.
Eric Cartman will go to insanely drastic lengths over the most insignificant things. In that sense, this episode perfectly sums up his character. Upon learning that Kyle has invited Butters to his birthday party at Casa Bonita instead of him,
You've always been a dick to me, Cartman, and I'm not inviting you.
Cartman vows to take his place. He tricks the gullible Butters into believing a meteor is headed for Earth and locks him in a bomb shelter.
According to my calculations, that meteor is gonna hit Earth in less than 4 hours.
Oh, you mean we're gonna die?
No, Butters, we are going to live! Do you hear me? We are going to live! We've gotta find a bomb shelter!
It's nothing short of priceless watching Cartman take extreme measures to keep this ruse going, as everyone else panics over Butters' disappearance.
Townspeople continue to search, but hope is dwindling.
Even when Cartman faces his inevitable downfall, he refuses to let anything stand in his way of this real-life Mexican restaurant.
You look so delicious. Must eat your brains.
Number 7, Margarine.
I warn you, these images may be too shocking for young children.
Okay, I'm not looking.
Poor Butters. In addition to having the worst parents in the world, his friends always just use him as a pawn in their plans.
If we can get somebody invited to that slumber party, not only can we get a hold of the device, but find out how to use it.
In this case, the boys make Butter fake his death so he can infiltrate a girl's sleepover and learn the secrets of their mythical cootie catcher.
Oh my God!
Part of what makes this episode so uproarious is how it goes to increasingly dark places, especially when Butter's parents try to resurrect him.
Don't you worry. Daddy's gonna make everything all right again.
In the midst of all Butter's suffering, though, at least he has a pretty good time at the slumber party. Maybe he should have just kept pretending to be Margarine.
I guess you're probably a little surprised to see me.
It isn't right! Make it go away!
Number 6. Asimo.
Oh boy, I've never gotten a package this big. I've always wanted to have a huge package.
Given all the hell Cartman has put Butters through, it's only appropriate that the fat ass gets his comeuppance in this hysterical episode. When Cartman dresses up as a robot to learn Butters' embarrassing secrets,
Yes, you can trust Asimo.
he finds out that Butters actually knows one of his secrets.
And if Cartman ever messes with me again, I'm gonna show that video to everybody.
Now Cartman must fully commit to his role in order to avoid humiliation.
What the hell are you doing, fat ass?
Dude, are you still pretending to be a robot?
Shh! I just need to, make Butters think I'm a robot for a little while longer.
Although we don't see Cartman's face for much of the episode, it's hilarious just to imagine what's running through his head as he digs himself deeper and deeper into trouble.
It's all been arranged. You two are both going to Los Angeles to visit Butters' Aunt Nellie.
Despite his best efforts, it's the tiniest of errors that ultimately exposes him.
I think maybe one day we can all... Wait a minute, did that robot just fart?
Hey, robots don't fart.
Now ending fart sequence.
Oh, and it smells too.
Smell sequence initiated.
Number 5. All About Mormons.
I'm really excited to live in this town and share all kinds of great experiences with you, my new friends.
Oh, dude, what a little asshole.
Before Matt Stone and Trey Parker were a hit on Broadway with The Book of Mormon, they made this classic South Park episode. When a Mormon family moves to town, people are completely bewildered by how unusually nice they are.
Well, it's great you could join us for family home evening, Stan.
What's that?
That's when we don't allow any TV and just entertain each other with music and stories.
Stan only becomes more judgmental as he learns the story of Joseph Smith, which he considers dumb.
Dum 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 dum. Many people believe Joseph. Dum 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 dum.
Aside from deriving great humor from actual Mormon beliefs, this episode also provides a meaningful message about faith. Sure, religion doesn't always make sense, but if it helps you to be a better person without hurting anyone else, who cares what other people think?
Look, maybe us Mormons do believe in crazy stories that make absolutely no sense. And maybe Joseph Smith did make it all up. But I have a great life and a great family. And I have the Book of Mormon to thank for that.
Number 4. Make love, not Warcraft.
Who is that guy? Whoever he is one tough badass.
South Park has produced a variety of video game-related episodes, and this is by far the most ingenious.
We've got to delete him from the servers. We can't. Whoever this player is, he's played World of Warcraft so much that he has reached a level we thought unreachable.
When a griefer starts claiming innocent lives in the World of Warcraft, the boys decide to band together.
We've learned that the 4 of us can't fight him alone. But if we all log in together, we might have a chance.
As their characters level up into unstoppable warriors, in the real world they're reduced to obese slobs with no lives.
Mom! Bathroom!
What, hon?
Bathroom!
Much like an RPG, this episode manages to take something as uneventful as sitting at a computer screen and turn it into an absorbing adventure.
No! Leave me alone! Don't leave me!
The story both satirizes the World of Warcraft fanbase while also embracing the franchise. It's only made funnier by the fact that Blizzard Entertainment contributed to the CG animation.
Stan!
Dad? Not now!
Stan! I've been sent here to bring you this.
Number 3. The Imaginationland trilogy.
Whoa! What is this place?
This is Imaginationland. It's where all the wonderful and goofy things that humans have made up over the years live together.
Of all the multi-part episodes South Park has done, this Emmy-winning trilogy stands out as a magnum opus. Imaginationland is certainly one of the show's most ambitious and cinematic outings, as imagination itself is threatened. In addition to providing one great laugh after another,
I stand before you with dry balls, Your Honor.
Imaginationland constantly leaves you at the edge of your seat, not only wondering where the story will go, but also which imaginary character will make an appearance next. They even make room for our favorite woodland critters.
Nobody here has AIDS.
In the end, we get a unique moral regarding the importance of imagination and the impact many of these fictional characters have had on us.
I really have learned a lot, you guys. What Kyle said about imaginary things being real and Butters using his imagination, it makes me think that Well, maybe we all have the power to make things a reality.
Number 2, Trapped in the Closet.
But I'm being joined now by famous singer-songwriter R. Kelly. Well, I was just standing here, and Tom Cruise locked himself in the closet.
Being a show that's not afraid to tackle any subject matter, it isn't shocking that South Park has riled up so much controversy. Trapped in the Closet is arguably the most controversial episode of all, taking on the Church of Scientology.
The frozen alien bodies were loaded onto Xenu's galactic cruisers, which looked like DC-8s, except with rocket engines.
And poking fun at Tom Cruise's sexual orientation,
Go away, I said!
the episode naturally pissed off numerous parties. It even led to the departure of Isaac Hayes, who provided the voice of Chef.
Hello, Eric.
Hey, Chef.
I made some chili to enter into the contest.
It was worth it, however, to get one of the show's boldest half hours, which, over the years, has come to be seen as less of a shot at Scientology and more of an advocate for free speech.
I realize that to really be a church, we can't charge people for help.
What are you, stupid? Then how do we make money from those people?
Before we get to our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
He did it! Now our Critter Christmas can finally happen! Hail Satan!
Hail Satan! The day is approaching to give it your best, and you've got to reach your prime.
I die over and over, only to wake up in my bed like nothing happened.
Dude, you're freaking out Mintberry Crunch. He's peed his pants.
Sure, it's easy to be a ninja when everything's going your way, but it's times like these, when the chips are down, that a ninja shows his true character.
I'm getting woozy.
Shut up, Butters.
Welcome to Muslim sensitivity training. It is important for us to understand why the Muslims feel the way they do, and why we can never show an image of Muhammad.
Number 1, Scott Tenorman must die.
Ha! What are those? My pubes. What? I got them from Scott Tenorman. Scott Tenorman? The 9th grader?
It's interesting that the absolute best South Park episode would also be one of the simplest.
Cartman, you are so goddamn stupid, it's unbelievable.
There's no moral or commentary on our society. It's essentially just a cat and mouse game as Cartman tries to get back at Scott Tenorman for selling him his pubes.
Well, that's okay. Here, just give me the $6, and then I'll give you the 20.
Okay.
Now, give me the pubes, and I'll give you back $2.
Right.
Now, give me the 12 cents, and I'll give you the rest of your change back. And then give me the 20, and I'll give you the pubes.
Sweet. God damn it!
After watching Cartman continually fail miserably in his revenge plot.
106 miles, Scott. I had to ride 106 miles in the back of a pickup truck to get back there.
You really went? What a tard.
It's the twist ending that makes this episode.
Yes, I'm afraid this isn't your chili, Scott. I switched it with Chef's.
We won't give it away here, but let's just say it elevates the story to another level of comedic genius, and Cartman to another level of psychopath. You'll also never look at a bowl of chili the same way again.
Oh my God!
Do you agree with our list?
Yeah.
What's your favorite South Park episode?
Stay back, cannibal!
For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Come on, Justin, touch my body. Ooh, Justin, yeah, touch my body, you and me. Check out my nice hot body.